Hey, how's it going? This is going to be a countdown video, top 8 Dragon Ball figures of the year of 2023. This is going to include figures from S.H.Figuarts as well as Demoniacal Fit. Um, these are going to be the top 8 figures that I feel, in my opinion, are must-haves. They just cannot be passed on. They're just that great. Articulation, paints, innovation, um, accessories, etc., etc. Everything that makes that makes a figure great. These guys are on the list for that reason. So let's get to it. All right, and first up, we're gonna have in the 8th place is gonna be the Demoniacal Fit Shining Soul, also known as the Goku Blue Kaioken. And the only reason I don't have the S.H.Figuarts one up here is because I don't think that the S.H.Figuarts one, in my opinion, is the best one. This one has better details on the face. I feel like the face plates on this one, if anybody's ever seen my comparison video or any comparison video, has more intensity on these face plates from Demoniacal Fit, and I feel like the translucent hair sculpt on this one is way better than the S.H.Figuarts one. The SH has that little cloudy effect I like to call the cotton ball effect, which the original one of this one had as well. And also, just so you guys know, I'm not talking about the original release of this one. It only applies for the reissue. Okay, the reissue of this figure is what's getting 8th place, not the original release. The original release was extremely flawed. It was loose. It had joints that were just like awful or stuck or just coming apart, and then the translucency of the hair was just way off. That one was really wide. It really had a cotton ball effect in the hair up here. That one was just horrible, and I'm so glad that they redid it, fixed all the issues, worked out all the kinks, and now we have the best version, in my opinion, of course, of the Goku Blue Kaioken, which also is at a great price, about 50 to 60 bucks. And he's actually still available on AliExpress for anybody looking for him. That's the only place I've seen him, unless you get it on eBay or Mercari. But you also have to be specific, and you make sure that you acquire the reissue, because the reissue is the one that has the updated QC or fixed QC. They fixed all that. The joints are great. It's not loose. This one is the one. So remember that the reissue gets 8th place for that reason. And like I said, it's not $100 or $150 like the event exclusive, but the faceplates, I just feel are way better on this one all around, and it does come with its own aura. So for that reason, this one takes the 8th place. All right, coming in at number 7. This one I was debating on, but I could not ignore this figure because it was so unique. And it came with so much, like, it's not even funny. Like, I'm serious. Like, this figure right here, this is the Demoniacal Fit Bitter Awakening, also known as Super Saiyan Vegeta. And the reason this figure stands out for me as a great figure of the year, because this is the only one that has the Cell Saga accurate boots, where it doesn't have the brown or the brown colored tips. So this one's accurate to that arc. And Figuarts doesn't have one that looks like this yet. Nobody else. This is the only one out there. And it came with the matte hair, which everybody likes for the most part, over the metallic, which the new SH did. And then this one is pretty much the old Vegeta S.H.Figuarts faceplates with updated lines. So it's got updated faceplates, it's got the matte hair, and it's got the Cell Saga accurate boots. It's like got the whole combo, you know what I mean? And if that wasn't enough, obviously it was about 55 bucks. But it also came with a blast effect that pegs in and its own aura. So this guy was just an incredible release. This guy was so good that I got 3 copies of it all together. I have 3 copies of this guy, and I don't regret it, because he came with 3 auras. I didn't have auras at the time for Super Saiyan, so now I have 3 blast effects that are peggable, and this release was just that insane. Um, so yeah, for that reason, this is number 8, Demoniacal Fit, Bitter Awakening. Okay, and in number 6, we have the Demoniacal Fit, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It was called Golden Storm, I believe. Yeah. And then this one, I'm going to hold him like this because the hair does tip him back. But yeah, this one was really awesome. I did not expect it to be this great when I first saw it, when I first got it. I wasn't even going to buy it. One of my buddies got it first. I saw his. I was like, damn, the faceplates look awesome. You know, they're updated with the lines. I'm going to get it. It looks way better than the Figuarts. To me, this one is way better than the S.H.Figuarts version. It has pretty much the same shading as the S.H.Figuarts one. The hair, it was exactly the same. Maybe a little less shine to it. And then the faces what really did it for me, because they definitely were a little different than the S.H.Figuarts ones. But aside from that, they also had the updated lines, more details on the faces, and that was really awesome about this figure. And I feel like if there's a Super Saiyan 3 that you must have, I feel like this one all around is well rounded. I know they had a Kong one out there too. I never got that one, so I really can't speak on that one. But I did have the S.H.Figuarts one, and obviously this one, and between those two, this one definitely takes it. But for that reason, as well as this one also came with an aura as well, and then lightning effects too. So for $50, about more or less, you really couldn't beat it as well. It was an excellent deal for this Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like I said, if you don't like this, the way the faces look, because they were different from the SH, then that's okay. You know, stick to your SH. That's fine. That's a win for you. Cool. But if you were looking for something a little different in the way his face looks, then I feel like this one was it. So anyways, for that reason, this one is number 6. And in number 5, I know a lot of people don't like the looseness of them and the arm falling off. Surprisingly, my arm doesn't fall off as bad. And I have 2 copies. They were about the same. I think another one did fall off slightly a little bit, but I actually did not mind that, because we hadn't had a Trunks that was, you know, that looked like this. You know, he was a lot more, you know, he had a little more mass to him. He was the right height, in my opinion. Some people still think he's not the right height or the right scale. But I feel like this is the definitive Trunks look as far as looks go. And as far as the articulation goes, yeah, it's loose and the arm pops off. But, you know, I'd rather really have that, as long as I have the 3.0 legs to really have fun posing him. And I just feel like all around, this guy is definitely worth it. And if you come across this one for a good deal, then snatch it up. You're not going to regret it, especially if you love this version of Trunks, this look when he first showed up, then this is the one. All right, so now we're down to the last 4. And coming in at number 4 is going to be the Demoniacal Fit, Martialist Forever, also known as a Bas Goku. And this one is here for obvious, tremendous obvious reasons. He's the very first Base 3.0 Goku before the anything else came out. This one was the very first one. And for $50, I mean, you get the figure, you get the stand, but the more important thing is that you get the 3.0 body. And I gotta say, this guy is really fun to pose these legs. These legs, I was posing him all last night, and man, these legs are just fun to pose. Like, you know what I mean? Like, wow, I say you at least have to have one of these, at least one. If you're gonna get more than that, that's fine, that's cool, but at least one. He's just one of those figures that the posing is just awesome on this one. Like, really nothing else left to say. The face is a little bit different, and the hair from the original SH Saiyan Raised on Earth or any other base forms you're familiar with. And I think the face is a little more squared off. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. It's kind of like Kind of like Gohan superhero from SH. He had a little more squared off face, like the way they sculpted the chin, things like that. But yeah, I know some people didn't like that, but a lot of us did. And this, for that reason, this very first 3.0 Goku, aside from, of course, SH Super Saiyan 4, I'm talking about base form though. For that reason, this is definitely number 4. All right, we're down to the top 3. Before we get there, I am going to say this has been one hell of a year for figure collecting. And it's been a blast, and I can't wait to see what the next year has in store. So, in third place, we have none other than the S.H.Figuarts Beast Gohan. Even though this figure had a little bit of an issue, it was a very slight issue with the torso because of the way they designed it, and then with the rubber piece here. All around, this figure is too damn incredible, too damn awesome, really, to pass up. The battle damage, he still poses extremely well, and just the way they got the faceplates and the accuracy of everything, this figure is that awesome. And it came with so many accessories, and it came with the very first special beam cannon, and that was so sick in itself. So for that reason, this awesome S.H.Figuarts Beast Gohan is number 3. And at number 2, we have the S.H.Figuarts, massively known as Orange Piccolo. What can I say about this figure? This figure is just, you look at it and you see awesome, right? This figure is so insane for the way it came out, the way they sculpted it. They did the soft rubber on the gi as well. He's a big dude, and for a big dude, he poses pretty damn well, and that's awesome. But I feel like they got the head sculpts. These head sculpts are so damn good. Like the details on these faces, man, I feel like they just got it, like they nailed it. This figure is awesome. If you don't have it yet, I feel like this is definitely something you need to like go out and get it right now. Matter of fact, the top 3 are definitely mandatory. Go out and get them right now. But anyways, for that reason, Orange Piccolo. Sorry, it also came with accessories for a blast effect, a Piccolo blast effect for Gohan, either one, Ultimate or Beast, which was great. I love extra accessories, so this guy had him for sure. So for that reason, he's definitely number 2. All right, and last but not least, hopefully to not too much of a surprise to many, number 1 place is the S.H.Figuarts Legendary Super Saiyan Goku. This figure is definitely hands down, takes it all, number 1 for a reason. The new articulation on this guy, the new tech, is just awesome. It's so smooth. It's smooth like butter. It's just so fun to pose. The posability is just off the damn charts. That's how awesome this is. And to top it off, the battle damage just looks so damn great. He comes with a peggable blast effect, and he also comes with a different hair sculpt and another hair piece for this hair sculpt. So he just came with so much in addition to the new articulation technology, the details. This figure is definitely number 1 for the year, and with good reason. Anyways, everybody should have at least 1 copy of this guy as well. At least 1, if not 2 or more. Let me know what you guys thought about the list. Do you guys agree with my number 1? I feel like at this point, the majority it would agree with this figure being like the best Goku figure of all time right now. So anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys give me a subscribe, give me a like. Happy New Year's, and I'll see you guys next time.